Hi, lovelies. I'm Ariel, and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to your weekly reading for December 12th through December 18th of 2016. I hope you all are enjoying December and will enjoy the last few weeks of 2016 we have here. Just a few quick announcements. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to those who have been liking and sharing, my content. Thank you to those who have been trying some of the fun tarot spreads I've created for the holiday season. Um, I have really enjoyed the year of 2016 doing this work and connecting with all of you. So please remember, from now until January 4th, you can use the promo code GRATITUDE in all caps at my Maven Unmasked Etsy shop, which can be found at the links below or at etsy.com/shop/Maven Unmasked to receive 30% off of any item in my Etsy shop. And yes, you can use it on more than one item. um, so that is my gift to all of you. Thank you so much for being so supportive over the course of 2016. Also, we have Mercury retrograde coming December 19th. I have been feeling the energy for about 2 weeks now, which totally lines up with the shadow period of Mercury going retrograde, I guess the pre-shadow. And then it doesn't come out of retrograde until January 8th, and then we have about 2 weeks of post-shadow. So right now on the mavenunmasked.wordpress.com blog, I do have an article I've written on how to make the most out of Mercury retrograde. What exactly is Mercury retrograde, and how can you deal? What can it bring up for you? How can it impact you? So be sure to check that out. I'll put the link down below to this video for that as well. So this week, I tried to start recording this earlier. I only got like 2 minutes in, and it was like dropped all frames, blah, blah, blah. So I already have some cards drawn. This week, we're using the Wild Unknown Tarot, which I've thoroughly enjoyed using in readings this week. And we will also be using the Native Spirit Oracle cards, just to keep our theme kind of earthy and nature centered. And then I'll also be pulling a card for us from the Miracles Now affirmation deck, just to give us an affirmation to help us get through the rest of 2016. What is something that we can say every day to make the rest of our 2016 absolutely spectacular, out of this world? So as I was shuffling previously in the previous video, um, three cards fell out. Two fell out simultaneously, and then the last one. And it's so good, so awesome, such a huge pick-me-up and relief from all of the healing and the letting go and the walking away and the hurt and heartache that we've kind of been dealing with the last few weeks. So the first card we have is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So a new spark of fire, a new sense of creativity. Our spirit is being reawakened. Our energy is being reawakened. We're going to feel revitalized this week, energized this week, creative this week, strong in our sense of who we are and of our personal power. I feel the need to say that don't be afraid to take the bull by the horns and just get to it. Really taking action this week. Really, maybe it could just even be just this new grand idea, and you don't know where you're going to where you're going to take it. But definitely a sense of renewed energy, of renewed fervor, of renewed passion this week, which is just absolutely lovely. Especially as, we're coming into that Mercury retrograde energy. So I think let's do it. Let's go get them energy. Let's rework, redo, reevaluate this one last time in 2016. This Ace of Wands is a very important piece to that puzzle. The next card we have is the Mother of Pentacles. So sweet. So how are you nurturing yourself? How are you taking care of others? To me, this totally feels like participating in like bake sales and bazaars and doing different kinds of Yule and Christmas holiday themed crafts. Spending time with children doing these crafts, baking holiday cookies, baking cakes, sharing recipes. I also feel like this is very much, don't forget those who may be struggling this holiday season, or who may be struggling this week in particular. Maybe they lost a loved one and the holidays are always a difficult time for them. Maybe they went through a significant separation, whatever it is, to be there for them, to comfort them, um, to be somebody that they can lean on. I don't feel like there's a need to like be over zealous or overprotective or overbearing, but just let them know I'm here if you need me. You know, you're baking some cookies for your family, take them over a plate. Things of that nature. Making yourself available to others. Um, this also very much feels like protecting your innocence this week. Definitely protecting your innocence this week, especially as the last few weeks, again, the heartache, the heartbreak, the walking away, blah, blah, blah. Protect your sense of personal innocence. Don't let anybody and their negativity or their falsehoods take that away from you. And then the last card we have here is the Ace of Cups. So we've got two aces and a queen. Again, a rebirth, new emotional fulfillment, joy, happiness, um, deepening the breadth of your spiritual experiences, accepting offers, not being afraid to take a drink from your own cup. Sometimes all of that love and nurturing that you give to all of these other people, you need to give it back to yourself. Take a sip from your own cup. Experience the nurturing and the love and the care that you give to others. Experience what that's like to receive that from yourself. It feels like this week will be calm. It will be so much happier, so much more full of life and vibrance. I feel like we're going to have some emotional contentment. We're going to feel more safe and secure this week. And because we're feeling more safe and secure, we feel like we can make some headway, to take some new steps, next steps, right action, new beginnings, opening up to new emotions, especially because we were doing all that healing, that healing, that healing. So now we've got the Ace of Cups. So that renewed, that refreshed energy. The Ace of Wands. We sat still. We dealt with our issues. We felt the feelings, even though I know that's very difficult. And now it's okay. We've decided. The shadow card for this week is the Father of Swords. So we formulated a plan. We decide what crap we're going to cut out of our lives. We're starting to use our analytical, our logical, our intellectual mind. And now that we've done that, we've formulated these plans. We've taken a bird's eye view and seen, develop some strategy. Now we can take some action with this Ace of Wands. And then let's get a card from Native Spirit. Thank you. So the Spirit of Air. So I guess to me, this is totally like we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. This would be the Ace of Swords. So again, Father of Swords, the mind, our intellect, gaining clarity, going outside for a walk and taking in some deep breaths of fresh air, especially if it's colder where you are at this time of year. What does the brisk, crisp air, that frigid energy, what does that bring to your spirit? Do you feel more alert? Do you feel more awake? Work with the spirit of air, the spirit of communication this week. And then let's get our affirmation card. So what is our, thank you, affirmation for the rest of 2016? When I feel blocked emotionally, distressed, or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. So again, spirit of air. Go outside, do some deep breathing out in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world we live in. Where I live, it's pretty cold with the wind chill, so I know that will definitely wake me up. Getting in that fresh oxygen, renewing your cells, revitalizing your cells. Again, new energy. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your weekly reading for December 12th through December 18th of 2016. Don't forget to check out my blog in the Maven Unmasked Etsy shop. Have a great week, lovelies. Bye.